Hello YouTube. I'm recording some videos in post because some updates came out. Well, the patch notes came out like yesterday night. I'm recording this on Wednesday. They came out like Tuesday at like 11 p.m. or something. Even though this patch was released uh on the 18th, which is like 5 days ago, we finally got the English patch notes. I don't like reacting to the Japanese ones because I don't think they provide the most accurate of translations. Um, this is just like I genuinely think it's the worst balance changes I've ever read because it's such an overreaction to what is basically nothing. So 400 base health boost, 32 to 3600, and then 67 to 7500, so 900 max HP boost scaling. For some reason they switch it up here and decide to do it differently. So this is base to base to or new scaling to new scaling. So base 20 defense and 90 defense at level 15, and then 25 special defense, 75 special defense boost. This is, to begin with, this is overkill already. Double the damage that you do on your Bad Dreams ability, which is your passive. So it does instead of 1%, it did 2% now. Um, that's a secret tool for later. No leaks, no leaks. Um, boosted attack increase 30 seconds. 2-second cooldown on Hypnosis. 0.5-second cooldown on Dark Void. You know, individually cooldown's not much, but just combined with everything else, it's like way too much on top. Increased cooldown for Nasty Plot. This is a pretty big one because like a lot of cooldown nerfs don't actually do much, but this one does because it goes on cooldown immediately after and you can like store it. So instead of the cooldown being like effectively right, like the cooldown for a total recharge was 12 seconds, I think, because you can store three, or was it two? Hold up, two. So instead of the cooldown effectively being 8 seconds, it's now 3 seconds or 6 seconds for individual cooldowns. Um, you get 22% basic attack, 24%. So basically, 1.25xing your damage. 2-second cooldown on Shadow Claw, 2-second cooldown on Dark Pulse, double damage. Um, damage on the Unite move increased by double. So for those of you that aren't, they're like, okay, what does all this mean? Basically you can one-shot people in their ult. 4% max HP every 0.5 seconds. Ultimate lasts, where's the time second? 8 seconds. So, basically 0.5 8 seconds times 2, 16 seconds. That's 16 times 4, 64% max HP plus Bad Dreams. So if you put them to sleep, right, that's 2%. So if they stay asleep for like 8 seconds, they're dead. Obviously not staying asleep for 8 seconds, but you combo that with, auto attack plus abilities, it's an insta kill. It's effectively an insta kill. There's no reason to do anything with that. So basically they've just made this one insanely powerful. The reasoning for this was they say it's below the acceptable range. Its moves have been buffed overall. So this is its pick rate before. So overall win rate before the buffs, 47%. To be clear, or well, no, this is its total win rate. So this is combined, right? To be clear, this is not a bad win rate. However, 39% is really bad. Um, but when you're doing buffs, you want to incrementally scale things up because when you buff something way too much, people are still playing it. Also, this is the first day of a mon. Nobody really has like any sort of strategies or tech developed. So like it's inherently going to be worse on day one than it will be on day two, day three, day four, day five. Yeah, every day that a mon is out, it gets better. But the crazy thing here is they gave it a 20% win rate increase. Like that's what this buff's essentially equate to. Um, and there's just I don't know how to quantify this in non-league terms. The only way that I can say is it's a failure in development. And this this mon is insanely overpowered. It's an insta ban, especially if you're on red side. So yeah, it's gonna be real fun to deal with. We'll see.